So Jason, we're here at the Indoor Cricket Centre. What's going on this evening?
Basically it's our leagues night. We've got Division 2 and Division 3 games tonight. 6-a-side Division 3, 8-a-side Division 2. The guys are down to have a bit of fun and hit some balls.
What's so exciting about indoor cricket? It sounds like there's a lot of noise. What's going on then?
It's quite action-packed. In the outdoor game you could go third man to third man. You might not get a bat, you might not get a ball, but the great thing about indoor cricket, and particularly this action cricket version, is that everybody gets to bat, everybody gets to bowl, and everybody gets to do something.
So in terms of the indoor cricket rules, could you just briefly explain it while it happens?
Basically, as a batter, you get runs for hitting certain parts of the netted area. You only run halfway, so if you hit the netted area and you run, you get 1 for the hit in the netted area, plus the 1 for running. If you hit the back net, you score 6, 4 along the ground. If you get out, you lose 5 runs. So really, it's quite interactive. You know, you're not out as you would be out in an outdoor game, but you get another chance to bat.
Alice, how long have you been involved in cricket in Guernsey?
About 5 years now. I started as a junior and I played in a junior league, and then I've started it up again now as an adult. So started again last summer and we've been building up a team, so this is our first proper full season.
So this is your first season playing indoor cricket?
First season indoor, yeah. We played in the winter and now in this spring league.
Why do you like indoor cricket? What's so good about it?
It's good for getting your technique right in a smaller environment, so everything's quite close in. You've got to be a lot more.
Okay, Jason, we're just about to start the third over of this game. Can you just explain what's happening, and if you just take us through a bit of a commentary on the over?
Well, we've got Francesca Ballpit is about to bowl. She's bowling to Rob Thompson. Rob's going to try and obviously keep the ball down from hitting the side nets. He's hit that quite hard, he's hit to the back, so for that, because he's hit the side net at the back there and gone on to hit the back net, he'll score 2 for hitting that and also 1 for the run, so he'll score 3 runs there. This is the man on strike now who's just lost 2 wickets in the last over. What's Frank going to do with this? Oh, well stopped by David. Now it hasn't hit the net there at all, so he just scored 1 run there, so the ball hasn't touched the side net, just 1 scored. Well bowled, Frank. Now she's tucked it into the side there, so it's 1 run for hitting the net between the side where it hit and the middle, and 1 for the run, so it's 2 scored.
Okay, Jason, this is the second game that we're watching this evening. What's taking place at the moment?
One of our young spinners is on, Chris Perry. Now, that's out court. So he's hit that in the air. If it hits the roof, come off the side, doesn't touch the ground, they'll be out court and they'd lose 5 runs. Again, hasn't touched the back net, just touched the roof, another 5 runs lost. That's 10 off 2 balls they've lost. So you don't want to be getting out twice.
So how many people actually play the game then during the normal winter period?
Normally our stats show anything up to 300 really, so for us as an indoor game, it's great, it's all action. People enjoy it, it's an hour and a quarter. You can get down, you can hit some balls, you go back home, it doesn't take too much out of you.
Tom, why do you like indoor cricket?
Well, I like it because it's really fast paced and it's the same as outdoor, but a bit different because it's a lot faster and the ball's always live, so it just makes it a bit more fun, really.
How does it relate to the outdoor game, and I guess what's the benefit for you playing it during the winter time?
Well, playing it during the winter, you play your shots the same, but it's a bit different because you get a bit less value for shots, but the shots are still basically the same, and it just gets cricket in the winter, whereas as well as your
indoor cricket competition.
I think it keeps people's eye in. I mean, there's some bits of the game that you might argue isn't good for your outdoor game. I mean, one of the best shots indoor cricket is to hit the ball down and up into the roof of the net, which you might not replicate outdoors. But certainly in terms of bowling tight lines, fielding, our fielding's improved immeasurably. The throw out the back of the hand, which you might see in some of the action, but some of the fielding has been incredible.
Chris, when did you become involved in indoor cricket?
I became involved in indoor cricket when I started off, when it was in the winter term after our season finished through the summer. I got involved thanks to Shambles and I've been playing it since.
So why do you enjoy indoor cricket?
I love it because it's fast paced and you're always doing something, and I like not having to have pads on and just being able to hit into
I guess there's a massive benefit of keeping these people in during the winter, and you can engage with the cricket people all the year round.
Well, normally what we found was you'd see cricketers and you wouldn't see them again until the summer came back round again. But what we've noticed now is it's far more a tight-knit community, so you're playing your outdoor cricket, you switch to the indoor code. It's quite social afterwards within the bar area, so it's for us it's just brought Guernsey cricket closer together, really, I think, and just getting the guys together.
Playing cricket?
Well, I've been playing cricket in the garden for many years with my brothers and then my sons, but never done it properly and formally. So just started in the summer, last summer.
So this is your first season playing indoor cricket?
His first season indoor cricket, yeah.
What do you like about indoor cricket?
It's fun to start. Gets you out of the house on a cold winter's evening. It's really good for your reflexes, and it's just playing with the good people and learning new skills. But it is fundamentally really good fun and good for team atmosphere.
So if you were trying to develop indoor cricket in Europe, how would you go about doing it? What's the next step, and what should countries do first of all?
Well, really, I mean, you need to play this sort of traditional game. It was invented in Australia in the 1970s. It's played within a caged environment, so the nets are high tension nets. Really, you'd need a high tension net, but it wouldn't stop, obviously, the indoor game being played with adapted rules in a suitably sized sports hall or anything really. But I mean, part of the game is the enclosed netting. I mean, the court themselves are 30 metres long by 11 metres wide and about 5 metres to the roof, and that's as you see there, the throw out of the back of the hand there is something that wouldn't normally have happened. A couple of years back, people wouldn't have thrown there; they would have turned to throw. But within this, you have to get the ball.
So
back
I guess obviously facilities is something you have to consider. But I guess you can imagine you can play indoor cricket without the nets.
Oh yeah, of course you can. Yeah. I mean, the game, any sports hall, adapted rules. I mean, the game was hugely successful in the UK for many years under the NCA. There were national competitions. Any sports facility that's enclosed.
And I guess the best thing about this, obviously, you can adapt the rules. It's a modified format of the game, and I guess it can be country specific, can't you? So you could actually adapt the game to any situation in terms of facilities.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. Yeah. So it's getting a sports hall, working out what rules you're going to do, setting up a league, and just going for it. And the social interaction is fantastic.